If I tell anyone I'm going to The Ohio State University, the first thing that comes out of their mouth is, "Oh, you're gonna love it. It's the best school in the world." So it actually has a positive reputation back home. I mean, sports do come up a lot, but other than that, educational, they talk about the education and how I'm gonna enjoy myself there. So it has a wonderful reputation.
Well, I'm from Houston, Texas, and Ohio State in my high school, my neighborhood, didn't really have a reputation. Nobody knows about Ohio State. The boys know about the football, but I didn't know anything about football. But the feedback I got when I told my peers that I was going to Ohio State was, "Why are you going so far away? What are you thinking? You're gonna hate it. It's so far." And then I tell them, "Oh, it's -2 degrees." It's like, what? It gets that cold? That's not even a possibility. Winter is like 70 degrees for us. And I was just like, I'm gonna go. And one of my teachers was really negative. Like, he didn't have anything negative to say about Ohio State. He just thought it was, he just was like, "Oh, well, the only reason why you're going there is because you're African American and they need to fill up their quota." And I get here, it is nothing like that. There's a lot of black people here. It has nothing to do with filling any quota. And I mean, he really ticked me off with that comment, but you know, I just like to show him that I'm doing pretty good. So.
My teachers were really pushing for it because they're like, well, it's in-state, but it's not an in-state education. It's like one of the most world-renowned schools, and you get it for like very, very cheap tuition. So it was very supported by all my teachers and things like that.
Most of my friends feel like it's a big school, and if you go there, it's like you're gonna be successful, you know. So it makes me feel like academically it's also a challenging school to go to. So I didn't want to go just to any school that's that's not that at the top level as Ohio State. So Ohio State has a big reputation. It made me feel good, like, oh, I feel like I'm smart if I'm getting into OSU. So it made me feel good.